The world's rules do not apply to kingdom people. God can break the rules, he can bend the rules, he makes up his own rules because he's God, duh. He can do anything he wants to do. Hey y'all, it's Ken and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kennedy, and on this channel I vlog and document navigating life in my 20s while living for Christ. And you are watching another episode of God's Girl Talk, or GGT, where I come and sit down with y'all every Wednesday and just speak and talk to y'all about whatever the Holy Spirit downloads on me and wants y'all to know. I have been gone for a week. I haven't posted in a week, and it feels, I don't know, my schedule just felt so thrown off with me not posting, because I'm usually very on top of my schedule. But if y'all have been watching, I have been moving, and it has been a crazy move, guys, but we're finally getting to the end of it, and I'm just so happy about that. I am back and I am ready to get back on track. This episode is called Little Miracles, God Will Break the Rules for You, and it's inspired by, of course, a personal testimony that I have encountered during this move, and this one in particular happened yesterday. Let's just get into it. If you are new here, then you don't know, but I got fired from my job a few months ago, and back in June, I believe, yeah, June, and I don't have a job, so I'm unemployed. And of course, if there's no money coming in, then it's just like constantly going out, especially with the move. I did have a good cushion saved up from my job, and so I basically have been using my savings to pay my car note, student loans, braces, a whole bunch of different stuff, groceries, gas, all that. So my funds are running low, guys, and things was looking a little crazy. So the other day I had to pay $250 for a moving expense, right? It wasn't money that I necessarily had to just be like paying out, you know, but I had to do it. And yesterday on the 12th, my student loan payments are always on the 12th, and so I knew that I had to pay it, but again, I didn't have $215 more to just give out like that. And on the priority list, student loans are at the bottom of the list. I was really dreading it. I was gonna call them and be like, hey, is there a way I can defer a month, or, you know, lower my payment or whatever? And so I was just really not trying to pay, and I wasn't even trying to log on to my Ed Financial because that's negative energy. Anywho, I logged on there, and looking at the payment due date, it wasn't due until next month. It said 11/12, and so I'm like, what? Because I pay on time every month. Like, I pay on time every month. I'm on top of it. And so I saw that I didn't have to pay until a month later. I'm like looking up to see, like, okay, is this supposed to happen? Is this wrong? Is this a mistake or whatever? I'm looking at my account. They're like, oh, maybe you double paid one time. And I'm looking through all my payment history. No, it's $215 every single month. My last date was 9/12, and it should be 10/12 next, but no, it's 11/12, and there's no way that should be. I'm on a strict plan to pay monthly $215, but the Lord removed the date. He moved the date, you guys. He moved the date for me because I didn't have it. Like, I don't have it for that, okay? And that was nothing but the Lord's work, because I'm telling y'all, I looked up everything and there was no reason for that date to be moved until next month. Like I said, I don't have a job, and I was awaiting instruction to begin like the interview, applying process and all that, and I finally gained instruction and direction on that literally this week as well. And so I'm declaring now, like, I will have a job very soon in the near future. My fun employment days will be over, and it's time to get back to work. But I say this to say, we always think or expect God to do these grand miracles that everyone will see, and it's just like very physical. But no, we need to take time to appreciate the little miracles as well. Those little miracles are God's way of showing us and telling us, I see you, you're not forgotten, I'm still doing a thing. You're in this season of uncertainty, you're in this season of uncomfortability, but I still see you, I got you, and I'm gonna help you along the way. He broke the rules for me. The world's rules do not apply to kingdom people, okay? God's daughters and God's sons, God's girl, the rules do not apply to me. God can break the rules, he can bend the rules, he makes up his own rules because he's God, duh. He can do anything he wants to do. And all of our problems, like I've always said, are but a light thing. It's literally light work. I have genuinely been on a journey of being on the good side of God and just being in right standing with him. And even though I am going through times that are at times have been difficult and just confusing for me, I had to start relying on him instead of relying on me. I was watching a sermon recently, it's Pastor Vlad, and he was like, we always say God won't give us more than we can handle, but it's true. God will actually give us more than we can handle. He will give us things that will overwhelm us. He will give us things that will stress us out. But then he said, but God will not give us more than what we can handle together. So like what me and God can handle together, what you and God can handle together. And I think that was perfectly said, and that is literally sums up my life right now. Just to sum all this up, God provided in a way that beat natural and human provisions. He broke the rules for me, and he will break the rules for you. And that's really all I have to say today. Really short and sweet. It felt so good to be back on camera and to be back filming and just talking, because I don't know, like I feel like my energy just changed mid-video. I don't know, I feel really happy. So I'm happy. I keep saying I'm happy, but I just am, okay? And I'm grateful, and I'm just like, wow, God, just do your thing. And I'm just excited for what is next, because I'm finally walking into a new season. I've been saying that, but I just feel it. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my spirit. If you are in a hard place, it will not last forever. Lean on God, trust God, have faith in God, and he will do a work. Even if it seems like you've been doing that and nothing is happening, I promise he is working behind the scenes on your behalf. And everybody's journey is different. Yours may be longer, someone else's might be shorter, but you don't know what God is doing in somebody else's life, and you don't know what he's growing in you, and that might be the reason why it's taking you a little longer. You just don't know. Just stay down for to come up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.